it was so sad watching Klay post game last night because I've seen that so many times before over the last 30 years. I've seen so many guys who were that guy have that moment and be in that locker room saying those things, understanding what that means for their career. Like my shit's not, it's about done. I mean, not could he play next year? Yes. But I'm just saying, like, my status as that dude,
It's cooked.
I'm done. That's a hard day, man. That's a hard day.
Hey, you know what it is? It's an overdue day.
Yeah.
Like the Warriors,
Yeah, that's
the Warriors' future depends on everybody realizing that. And the crazy part, the part that I know is hard, but like it's fine. It's
Right. No, this
fine.
is
You're
right. This is
34
life.
years old.
This is
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't
yes.
gonna. You're 34
Wasn't
years
gonna
old,
last
and
forever.
Right.
you had two major injuries. It's not like
Back
just
to
a
back
regular,
major
like,
injuries.
yeah,
Yeah.
like that. The part that I think Clay needs to come to grips with is that dude. This is literally what I'm like halfway through writing. Like that Clay is done. Like that Clay is done, but there's still a good player there.
Yes.
So you gotta be okay with not being great and have peace with being good because he's still a good player, but he's not a good player when he's chasing that great one. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think like Steve. I mean, here's the difficult reality about all this. This is how crazy the Warriors season is, Kelly. If I'd have told you this was going to happen before the season, you'd have been like, heck no. Chris Paul came off the bench for the first time in his career, and a rookie started in his play, like Brandon Bajemski.
Exactly.
Klay Thompson, for the first time in his career this season, is like not a closing the games. And last night, a G Leaguer was in his place.
That's
He
crazy.
didn't get benched. He didn't get benched for like Moses Moody,
Right.
the guys you thought was coming, like Guy Santos, the guy who's on the roster
and shout out to
because
Guy
you
Santos.
gotta have. Yeah, he's on the roster because you gotta have 14. Let's just pay one of our guys, right? Yeah, and like that's kind of exacerbated. It's like you're not only losing your spot, like what the Warriors need is something that's provided by the hungriest players. It's not really talent. It's like, we need somebody to go out here and go get it. Like, so Gee out here going to get it, man. Gee, like he's from Brazil. He been waiting for this moment. He playing for a future. Like they needed some hunger out there. So like that's the interesting part. But to me, like almost like I get why it's sad, but to me it's like it's actually not sad in that sense. It's sad that he needs to realize it. It's sad that reckoning, right? That reckoning that he's got to have. Like you said, that moment where it's like, yo, this is it. But to me, it shouldn't be as sad. It should be more like, man, woo, that was a crazy ride.
Great run. Damn, he had a great run. Shoot.
It's not exactly
the thing is like he's not done. Like it's not like Willie Mays, right, in the outfield, right? Like Willie Mays was done. Like that was over. It's like, hey man, please don't. It's like, Larry Holmes, like, yo, bro, get out the ring. Like, don't do it. It's not that. This is, I used to be all NBA. Now I can be a really good starter. Right? Like that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how sad that is. That's, but it's sad because it feels that way. Yeah, no question.
Superstars is different, man. It's different, man. Like I learned that lesson watching everybody when Michael Jordan was here in Washington in the second year, and he was going to come off the bench, and he was going to be sixth man of the year, and it was going to work out great because Stackhouse could start, and it lasted like 5 minutes, and MJ said, "To hell with that! I don't come off no bench." And he probably should have. It would have helped them that year, but it's hard for great players to humble themselves like that. It's just really hard, man. It's hard.
But
especially Klay too, right? Like Klay was the most. Klay still probably got one of the all-time best player walks of all time. You know what I'm saying? Like that dude strut like a blaxploitation movie. Right. I don't know where he got it from. I don't know where it come from to do with
Calvin Lockhart back in the day.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you threw a fur coat on Klay with a cane, like it would fit.
Hey, Slick Rick.
Like he walked like that.
But check this, like so. How does that impact I guess, the future of that core, because it seems like if they're already making the shift right now from an on court standpoint, what does that parlay into when it comes to the actual money talk? Like, well, how much money is he looking
See,
for?
that's the
Is it going to be
thing.
okay?
Like,
Is it going to be okay?
nah,
with
money
a
done,
less-
bro. Money done. Money done. I mean, you gotta go. Maybe you go to Houston and get it. Like,
Oh, hey.
ain't nobody
Yeah,
paying him $40 million, bro. It's not happening. Nobody's paying him
but
$40
can he
million.
get 20? Can he get? He can get 20.
I think he can get 20. I mean, he can get 20
Yeah.
from the Warriors. They'd be like, man, we give
Right.
you, we want to pay you 15. We
480,
need 20 because you
480.
Klay.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
Like,
right,
A legacy
I mean,
contract.
I think we reported the other deal was 2 for 50, and he turned it down. You know, they would 20 ain't 20 no more. Like 20
Right.
more like 14, 15.
Right.
Like 20.
They're paying
You
Dorian
know what I'm
Finney-Smith
saying?
them to 20. So it's like, yeah, I
Yeah,
see what you
exactly.
mean.
20 ain't what used to Draymond making 24. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't like it ain't like that's that much money. But the issue is like Klay's got a $43 million salary slot. So even if it ain't spent on Klay, they gotta spend it on somebody. And the bottom line is, if you're watching Steph, man, he needs another guy. He needs another dude.
Yeah.
He needs another dude.
Right.
Like
I'm
that's
run
what
this,
he needs.